In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to clone a Base44 app in Lovable. The basic idea is simple. You'll export the front end of your Base44 app to GitHub, then import that code into a brand new project in Lovable. After that, you'll rebuild the backend logic inside Lovable because the backend services from Base44 do not transfer over automatically. To get started, go to your Base44 app. From there, open the app's dashboard and look for the integrations section. This is where you can connect your project to GitHub. Once GitHub is connected, export or push your front-end code repository to your GitHub account. This step is what makes the design, pages, and client-side code available for import into Lovable. It's important to understand what is and is not being moved during this process. The front-end code can be exported, but Base44 backend services and databases stay on Base44's own infrastructure. That means things like server-side logic, internal services, and database schemas won't come across with the front-end export. So if your app depends on stored data or custom backend behavior, you'll need to recreate that structure later inside Lovable. Once your repository is available on GitHub, head over to Lovable, start a new project, and choose the option to connect through GitHub. If you haven't linked your GitHub account yet, do that first so Lovable can access your repositories. Then select the repository that contains the front-end code you exported from Base44. Lovable will import the project files and use them as the starting point for your new app. After the import is complete, the next step is rebuilding the missing backend functionality. This is where Lovable's AI chat becomes especially useful. You can use it to describe what your app needs, such as backend connections, API behavior, or database integrations, and then recreate those pieces natively in Lovable. Be as specific as possible when prompting so the rebuilt functionality matches your original app more closely. As you work, keep in mind that cloning from Base44 to Lovable is really a front-end transfer plus a back-end rebuild. If something looks correct visually but doesn't function yet, that usually means the front end came over successfully and the back end still needs to be recreated. That's the complete process. Connect Base44 to GitHub, export the front end repository, create a new Lovable project through GitHub import, and then rebuild the back end logic and database setup inside Lovable.